Anyways, let's start off here. Shadowpaw with the Ridley. Shadowpaw's got a lot of characters.
Shadowpaw's Ridley is pretty solid. I used to get jammed by Shadowpaw's Ridley, but last time I played him, it's like you just zone Ridley out. It's really boring, but it works. High energy, move that body. Wow, the instant
Let's
mind
move into
read
the
with the
match right
taunt. Have a moment of silence for that segue.
And right off the bat, we're seeing a lot of footsies. Initial
Yep,
combo.
Shadowpaw going right away for that. Ooh. For the
After
double
these
forward
heavy
arrow
attempts,
stage.
Cybill's just stuffing him out. Cybill's just keeping really in the corner right now.
Yeah, and I think a character with Falco's hitboxes can do a pretty darn good job of keeping Ridley away.
Reversal right there.
We're not quite landing the dash attack.
Shadowpaw.
That was...
So
I think ambitious is the word I'd use for that.
yeah, but Cybil didn't get punished.
That was not a huge punish. True.
It was literally zero punish.
Zero punish at all.
Sometimes like that happens, and you just don't know what your punish should be, so you get scared, and then your punish just doesn't work.
Yeah, and then you just don't punish fast enough because you don't know right away, what you have to throw.
Like you're always like, you go for a lot of times people go for their smash attack instead of their bread and butter.
Okay, gets the punish out of that time. Hurricane A, who's winning? We don't know. This is game one.
Hey, who's winning?
This is game one, pal. Shadowpaw is losing right now. Let's see if Terry can get, or Cybil rather, can get some extra credit on this stock, getting a nice Falco combo to rack up 40, 50, 60 damage just about.
From
Normally against heavy, 60 damage is not much not a whole lot. Unfortunately, Ridley is not a heavy, and that's the unfortunate truth of it.
And we do have a Spacey Ditto right now.
Please never say that again.
Yeah, we actually have had a lot of Spaceys at the Cheap Tricks. Like Mage has been like a pretty common sight to see at these, as well as Cybil and Shadowpaw.
Very first Cheap Tricks, we saw Mage versus Cybil in Grants.
It'd be really cool to if we saw some of like the NC like Wolves foxes, like Yo-Yo Guy or Boba Bam. Not sure how to pronounce this tag.
What now? That's my favorite. That's my favorite anime.
A B-O-O-B.
Ooh, and a solid read on Shadowpaw. It's all Greek to me. Shadowpaw getting a solid stock with a read on the roll get up.
See.
How is Cybil going to respond? Gets the forward air, and Ridley's not quite dead, but could very well be.
That was very close.
That was a little close for comfort if I'm Shadowpaw. Wow, the drag down into up smash. Solid play from Cybil right there. Neither did I, but Cybil did. There was no hesitation pulling the trigger right there. Oh, not quite the big cutscene combo you would normally want. But still getting some good damage on Ridley. You don't need these huge cutscene combos on, even though you can get the big cutscene combos on Ridley, you don't really need them because Ridley is...
His disadvantage isn't great.
Yeah, Ridley is lighter than they have any right to be, so you don't exactly need to get the same kind of cutscenes on Ridley as you would on, Bowser or Ganon. Are we going to see it down there? Nope. Shadowpaw going for the... Oh, never mind.
Game one.
And that's game one. Cybil taking it convincingly in the last stock. That F smash read from Shadowpaw though was a very... Oh, our cause is just. Our cause is just. I was scared for Cybil. Oh, Shadowpaw was asking for a link to the Twitch stream. They've got some people that want to watch.
Yo! Well...
Let's go, Shadowpaw. Hopefully you see this. I just linked it to you in the Discord. I will @ you so you get a notification.
The twitch.tv /Pochu_SSBU. Super Slippy Brothers Ultimate.
Immediately clipped. Are we going to see a down air? Yeah, Ridley. Gordo Pro is quick on the trigger with those clips. Oh, and we're seeing a switch to Palutena.
Shadowpaw definitely has a Palu.
Shadowpaw has a Palu. Yep. I have played against Shadowpaw's Palu. It's not a fun matchup for Isabel. It's not a fun matchup for Isabel, I'll tell you that. Palu definitely going to get abused a lot less. Sometimes. It do be like that. Yeah. I think we're going to see fewer cutscene combos, especially nothing like that huge one we saw last game from Cybil. I think Palu definitely could capitalize a lot more on advantage. I think Ridley's got something of an advantage, but nothing like Palu, if I'm totally honest.
As we say that, though, to Falco, the cutscene combo is all the same.
Cutscene combo is all the same. Disadvantage is disadvantage. Have you seen The Incredibles 2?
I have not seen The Incredibles 2.
Oh, my reference falls on deaf ears.
I've seen the meme.
Oh, you have?
Need to see the source
material. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
In the online discourse.
All right, I'm going to predict we're going to see a Palu back throw at least once this game.
Shadowpaw to get grabbed first, though. And
that's
currently...
true. He's been dash attacking shield a lot. Dash attack is definitely a solid move. And there's good reason. Mungdal says he understands the reference. Let's go, Mungdal. Oh. I was not expecting a back air out of shield. Since when does Falco have out of shield options?
Falco's scary as a character. Like, Falco's big weakness is disadvantage. They got all the tools to, like, they have one of the most impressive advantage states in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Their neutral links into their oppressive advantage state really well, even if it's not the most, like, overall strongest.
Yeah, it's not the strongest neutral, but it's just the reward is so big. Ooh, that was...
It links so well. Their disadvantage, not great. But you can't have jumps like Falco does and have a bad disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he's got Mewtwo height jumps, but they're fast.
Yeah, pretty much. Order versus Falco can't back air out of shield unless the opponent is 11 feet tall. Dang, bro.
And just like that, we got 3 stocks to 1.
Wow, Shadowpaw going for a solid read. I don't know if I agree with that.
Cybil was not living in that dimension.
Cybil has been doing nothing but holding shield on Shadowpaw's approaches all game. I don't think the roll read was the play.
Well, still hasn't, or Shadowpaw still hasn't gotten a grab this game.
Shadowpaw has been running up and throwing out hitboxes. I would have hoped he would have changed it by now. Honestly, it's looking too late to make the 3-stock comeback.
Like, this is looking like on the path to a 3-0. We've seen a lot of Falco 3-0s at Cheap Tricks, though.
That's true.
Shoutouts to Mage.
Shoutouts to the Mage CSS. Zelda's a free matchup for Falco, by the way.
Yo, what was that? Why is Falco Nair still broken?
Didn't buff it enough. Oh, and a solid up smash catch.
They did buff that move, though.
They did buff that move.
That, we got a 2-0.
Buffs play no part in that. Cybil does not need the first hit of up smash to land that read.
I mean, sort of.
Sort of. We can't all be Coney. Going into game 3 here. Let's see how we're looking. I wonder what stage we're going to be seeing.
Keeping score home, Evil Toss and Bear Cannon is currently tied 1-1.
Ooh. Well, they're going to Battlefield. Bear Cannon going Bowser, K. Rool Bowser. Interesting. Bear Cannon won game 1 with Bowser. Oh, speaking of Bowser, we're seeing... Now, this is an interesting choice from Shadowpaw, switching to Bowser. I think side B is going to work a lot better on Cybil's shield than dash attack is.
This matchup's the Upstate Classic, though. Like, this is Power versus Mage, except it's Cybil versus Shadowpaw. And right off the bat, this
down
is
looking good. Yeah, this is looking better for Shadowpaw. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum.
Seeing combos definitely like are momentum killers.
Definitely, definitely. Especially Bowser that just gets abused in disadvantage. And, you know, to an extent in neutral. Shadowpaw's going to have to keep a solid head on his shoulders to make a turnaround and manages to find the side B and get the kill off the platform.
This is how a reverse 3-0 starts.
This is how the reverse 3-0 starts. How is Cybil going to respond? We were talking earlier about Cybil's adaptation being very strong. I think she can definitely make... There's not much of a comeback to be made. But, I mean, Bowser's at 100%. That's not the percent you want Bowser to be at with a lead. But obviously, Falco definitely able to rack up some damage. 125, just like that. Gonna find the down air. Gonna find it. And sitting pretty at 1.2%.
Special right there.
Nothing to sneeze at, if I do to myself.
The cutscene combo?
A solid cutscene combo for a solid 60%. Oh my goodness. Shadowpaw's going for these down air, down B plays to steal these stocks.
It's definitely intimidating.
Oh, it is so scary to see how often they go for it.
More than intimidation if he's gonna get himself back into the set.
Ooh, that was a lot more aggressive of an offstage approach than usual. And Cybil not really seeing it coming, gets caught. Oh my goodness! But Shadowpaw himself gets caught in Cybil SDs. Wow. We're even. 0% last stock. Who is going to take home game 3? I think after that first stock, I'd say Shadowpaw has a solid chance. But Cybil here landing the first interaction. Again, another down air landing. Is still sitting super even right now. Not quite. He got the roll read.
Even Bowser's winning.
That's true. Bowser's winning in mental damage whenever the game is even.
Shoutouts to Closser.
That's going to be the game.
And the set. That was some good mental fortitude there from
definitely
not getting flustered when the counter pick looked like it was working out.
Our cause is just. Congratulations to Cybil taking home the 3-0 over Shadowpaw. I would have been scared if I was Cybil sitting in that situation, especially with the 0-0 after a rough SD.